Now, you could probably tell by the title that in this video we're going to be talking about hair and what that's going to be looking like. I don't know. But for me to continue this, I'm going to be sharing a story. And this starts about maybe, let's say, maybe 12, 13 years ago. My gosh, 12, 13 years ago, I was on a hair care journey. My hair was in the healthiest state it has ever been in its life. It was super long, the curls were popping, the hair was thick and luscious as all heck. You know, she had volume, she had health to her. Her dead ends, what dead ends? They were gone, they were non-existent. It was just a pleasant time for Diana's hair. And then Diana decided to chop it off. She did a huge chop off. It was maybe like 3 or 4 years worth of progress that I gained to put my hair into that health. And I was just like, I'm on a new journey. I was just graduating high school. I'm like, I'm an adult now. I'm gonna just do a fresh cut. So I chopped it. And I gave myself like a medium to long bob kind of thing. And I must say, my hair has probably never been the same since. So now, 12, 13 years later, I'm trying to get back to that. And I don't know how long it's going to take. But since the beginning of this year, which now we're in August, so I would say about 8 months, I've been trying to take my hair care a little bit more seriously. Just because last year, I started noticing some differences in my hair. I started noticing that my hair was like getting thin and like some stuff was breaking, and I had previously like bleached my hair, which was it was kind of like a bad idea. Even though it wasn't my full head that I bleached, I had bleached like some pieces in the back that I'm still recovering from years later, and just didn't make very good decisions and choices with my hair routine. So I don't know if I want to start making this a series or not, but I do want to talk about what I have been using and what I have been doing for my hair to try to get it back to a healthy state, just because I have been noticing some differences in what I've been doing, where it's getting a little bit thicker and I'm starting to get some growth back in there, and I'm trying to make the healthy steps. Now, my hair right now doesn't look the best. I haven't done my hair care routine. Usually I put like gel and all that stuff, so it's curly. This is just my hair. I washed it, I let it dry, I brushed it out with a boar bristle, and this is what it looks afterwards. So I wanted to share some of the products I have been using that I noticed that have really been working really well for my hair. And those are going to be these Shea Moisture products. So I've been using the Amla Oil Bond Repair Shampoo and Conditioner for a long time. As you can see, these kind of are almost done, which I'm pretty sad about. I'm pretty sad that they're almost done, just because these really smell really nice and they've been really pleasant. But after I finish these, I do want to test out a different shampoo and conditioner. I bought the Whole Blends honey one, so I wanted to try that one out. If I really like it, then I might continue with that, but if it's better than this one. But if it's not, then I might just continue on these and like get this again. But those are some things that I've been washing my hair with. On the days that I don't shampoo and condition my hair, I've actually been using the As I Am Dry and Itchy Scalp Care Co-Wash with olive oil, tea tree oil, and peppermint oil. And this is something that you've seen in one of my previous videos reviewing this, and this has been amazing for my scalp. So I started with this one first because there was another brand that I was using in my hair and it just wasn't working for my hair anymore. When in the beginning it started, and that's like a whole story in itself. It's just like it was working and then it wasn't, and now I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna just go back to my roots and then try drugstore stuff that I would usually purchase, that is something that's affordable, that's simple. Other products that I feel like were working in the past, and see how that goes, because I want it to be nice and healthy again. I first started noticing the beginning of this year that I was getting like really bad flakes on my scalp especially. So it was the flakiness, it was my hair falling out a lot. Like, it wasn't just a little bit. My hair was like, it was falling out in like clumps of hair, and I wish I had video of that. But I had just decided recently, like, hey, let me actually like post a story about what I've been going through with this. Maybe somebody can relate to it. I don't know, but here I am talking about it. This has helped me so much, especially with having had those flakes and then doing research on it, because I'm like, okay, maybe it's just dandruff, maybe I need to oil my hair. And then I saw something online about it potentially being like fungus in the hair, and I'm like, oh my god, that would be horrible. However, I started using this because tea tree oil is supposed to be apparently really good for the scalp, and funny enough, I started using this and it's helped tremendously. If you can see my scalp now, there is no flakiness in there at all. Do you see any? I don't see none. So the fact that there isn't any in there means that this was like my first product that I used. I'm like, oh my god, this works. So this has been something I've been using since the beginning of the year on my days that I don't shampoo and condition my hair, that I just want to, like, you know, keep it clean and stuff like that. So I use this. It's shown crazy results. So I've been continuously purchasing this. So it's been amazing. Recently, I decided to get a hair mask as well, again with the Shea Moisture Amla Oil Bond Repair, because this was like, I think this is a new line from the Shea Moisture brand. Not sure. I saw that it was new, but this has been really nice as well. I want to continue using this and see how it works on my hair, but so far, after I do use this, which is maybe like once or twice a week, my hair is like nice and smooth. It feels like oh, it just feels really good. And I used it today, so it's like I kind of like run my hand through my hair and it just feels like nicely soft and conditioned, and I really like it. Just in general, I love the smell of this line's. I just like the smell of this line. Like, it smells amazing. All of the products that are a part of the Amla Oil Bond Repair stuff, it smells so good. And I like this one just because it's super thick, but if you do this, none of it falls out. It's so cool. But it's like, it feels super thick going on, but when it comes off, it feels like a nice whipped cream, which I really enjoy. So I'm really excited to continue using that and see what it's like. Another product that I do use, so this is one of my styling products that I've been using. It's the Maui Moisture Hair Styling Frizz Free and Shea Butter Leave-In Conditioner Mist for dry, damaged curls. It's vegan hair care, which I usually have used the Maui Moisture Hairline products. Like, I love the bamboo conditioner and shampoo. Those were my go-to for a while. I just wanted to see if there was something different out there that might work better, or if I might enjoy as well aside from that one. So that's why I got those shampoos and conditioners, but I wanted to try this out just because I'm like, maybe I should start getting a leave-in conditioner to just put under my gel and stuff like that, which this one is a-okay. I would say it's not the best, but I'm trying not to waste product. I do like that it makes my hair nice and smooth, but I noticed that if I don't like make sure that I have like water that I mix in with it, that the consistency is kind of weird on that. So after I finish this, I kind of want to try the leave-in for this, the Shea Moisture Amla Oil line. So I'm going to try that. I'm going to take a quick water break. Water reminder. Oh, okay. Now, another product I've been using with styling has been the Bumble and Bumble Blow Hairdresser's Invisible Oil. It's a heat and UV protective primer. Now, I'm not sure how accurate this is, but I don't use heat on my hair as often as I used to. Like, I think the last time I straightened my hair was probably like last year. I don't remember. Usually I don't even use like a blow dryer at all. I just brush it, let it air dry, and that's it. But I heard that you should be using a heat protectant in your hair regardless. So I saw on, I think it was on Instagram, where somebody was saying if your hair on top looks like it's like dry or damaged, but then on the bottom it looks a little bit more healthy, it's because you're still getting sun damage on the top of your hair. So I started putting this in my routine to use on my hair and see if it would make any difference, especially through the summer months, to see if it'll work, because I do rarely ever use hats and my hair's usually out in the open. Most of the time I do keep it tied and whatnot for work, but I have been using this more often and I want to see what the results of that look like. Maybe I'll start doing a 1 month update every month to show you all my hair. If that would be something you're interested in, please comment down below and let me know. Give me, I don't know, give me like that hair flip emoji if you want to see like a monthly update on my hair and see how it's doing every month. And then the last product that I use, aside from oils, like I've been using castor oil on the bottoms of my hair, and then I purchased a oil that's specifically for hair growth on my roots, but I don't use it as consistent to be like, oh yeah, this is something I use every day. I probably should, but until then, I'm just going to talk about the stuff I consistently use, which this is everything that I've spoken about is what I consistently use. Last but not least is the NYC Curls by Carlos Flores, the Curl Gel, which is a light to medium hold, and it's this ginormous bottle. And I don't know what I was thinking when I purchased this, but I wanted to get a flaxseed gel just because I wanted something that was more lightweight and something that was more natural, that I felt was more natural. So I decided to purchase this, and hey, I honestly, this gel has been amazing. I haven't used that much of the bottle. As you can see, I still have a ton of it left, and I use a lot. Like whenever I do use this, I use like 2 pumps, and it still leaves my hair like kind of soft after the cast. Like it feels really nice, which I really appreciate. And I like the smell of this one too. Hold on. Yeah, this one has like a bit of a perfumey smell though. So I will say that if you don't like really perfumey scents on your hair products, probably wouldn't go for this, but so far, just for the product itself and how well I feel like it works, it's been amazing. And I just think this was a pretty good buy, and once I finish this, I might continue using this, or I might see if there's another product, but so far this has been a good replacement for any of the mousses or gels that I've used in the past. I think this has been kind of like top tier on any of them. Now, that's it for everything that I've been using, and this video is like now 13 minutes long, and I think that it's time to finally put it to a close since I've talked about everything and I'm done chit-chatting for the day. But if you want to see any of these products and how much they cost and whatnot, I'm gonna leave the links to each of the products down in the description box, so you could have the Amazon links to them and see how much they are, and if you want to purchase it or try it out yourself, you're more than welcome to do that. I also have the link to my Amazon storefront down below too, so if you want to see any products that I've reviewed in the past that you might be interested in. I do beauty products, I do clothes, I do household items, I do electronics, I do it all. And I like to review all of those things, and I do have some ideas for the future on things that I'm going to be reviewing moving forward, so we will be talking about that soon. If you've gotten to this part of the video, thank you so much. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day, week, night, whatever it is, whatever time zone it is. And I hope that this might help you in any way. If maybe it helped, I hope so. If you are possibly interested, again, links are down below. And if you do want to see a monthly update, definitely put that emoji down below as well. And if you are on a hair journey as well, please share your experience of it. I would love to hear everybody's stories. I'm pretty responsive in the comments too, so I kind of like enjoy seeing everybody's comments, which is really nice. Now, if you would like to connect with me, I am also going to be leaving my IG down below as well, and that is going to be there too. And then last but not least, if you would like to see me do more reviews of different products that you might be interested in, you are more than welcome to donate to my channel. I do have my links on my Linktree for any donations. That would be greatly appreciated. And I hope you all have a great time. Thanks for watching. Bye.